The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
야, 드디어 잘 다녀왔느냐? 야옹. 야, 물고기가 그토록 얘기했던 호구왓도 준비해놨지. 편지는 뭐냐면 요새 이번 주부터 예배 10시에 한다 했잖아. 그래서 끝나고 활동을 가야 된대. 전성도가. 근데 이제 어떻게 하는 거냐면 교회 사람들이랑 목사님한테 편지를 써야 돼. 그러니까 교인들한테 쓰는 편지가 있고 목사님한테 주는 편지가 있어. 맞아. 근데 그걸 이제 자필로 써야 되는 거지. 그래서 교인들한테 줄 거 3장, 그 다음에 목사님한테 드릴 거 3장. 그래서 총 6장을 써야 됐었어. 근데 나는 듣자마자 이거 다 볼까 싶어. 아니, 한 통당 쓰는데 20분 걸려. 6통이면 2시간이야. 그래서 예배 시간 때 5통을 써버렸어. 그래서 끝나고 한 통만 더 쓰고 온 거야. 근데 사명자는 6통이고 회원들은 3통인데 회원들은 이제 갑자기 쓰라고 하니까 열받아가지고 살짝 분위기 험악스해지고 그랬고, 수현이가 오면서 형, 유림 누나가 형보다 더 나이 많지? 그러니까 누나라고 안 그랬어.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
그래서 너도 연애해야지 했더니 썸 타고 있대, 누구랑. 그래서 헤어지고 썸 타고 있대. 그래서 교회 사람이냐니까 세상 사람이래. 그래서 야, 교회에서 만나 했더니 형, 교회에서 이제 만나고 싶지 않고 이제 교회 사람들은 좀 그래 이러는 거야. 내가 그랬어. 그럴 때 누군가가 찾아오는 법이야. 나처럼 이라고 했어.
He'll see it was a mistake
어머니랑
parting ways with me.
은근히 보는 건 없어.
Is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred
아마 이하영 때문
Lawley.
아닐까, bro?
He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started.
나쁜 년.
Said I was too volatile to work with.
누나랑은 별로 안
I'll show
좋아하잖아.
him volatile.
그러니까.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was.
엄마, 여기 주방 불 좀 꺼주소.
I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him
야, 이년아.
by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
우리 보기 입맛에 맞았고.
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's measle. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
귀엽다.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you want.
나도 빨리 봐야지. 구리구리.
All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
그럼.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
베너머스 펜타클.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
우리 꼬기 구리구리 빨리 만나러 가야 돼. 우리 꼬기 닮았어. 네,
This must be it. Revelio.
할부지야?
This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Revelio.
야옹. 왜 그래? 왜 그래 볼키?
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
뭘 안 해? 물고기가 뭐가 아직 안 했어?
Revelio.
What could be stirred? Stop! Stop, bandit!
돌리면 안 되구나. 한번 해야겠다. 최근에 찍은 사진? 햄부구집. 헤헤헤, 맞췄군. 글글글글.
This must be the cellar.
왜
How
그래,
to find that venomous
Yeah.
tentacula.
소원이 무엇이니?
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
야. 옷을 할인해? 사, 아빠가 사. 사. 또 사.
What could be stirred? Stop! Stop, bandit!
이거. 잠깐만. 이거 잠깐만. 왜 그래? 알았어, 잠깐만, bro. 이거 빼자. 어디 보자. 뭐가. 옷이 생겼네? 외계인 선글라스를 얻었어? 999원?
699개.
699개. 랜덤이야?
그런 거 같아.
B등급이네.
응.
보기.
이거래?
레구라리야? 알겠어. 내가 오늘부터 광고 열심히 봐야겠다. 지금 광고 봐야 돼.
나도 봐야지.
광고 보자, 지금. 지금 볼 생각은 없었던 프로. 오지 마, 프로.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
물고기 누구야? 좋았죠. Revelio.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Alohomora.
방송 보이지 포가. 좋았죠. 너무 잘 따버려. 이렇게.
Revelio.
외부가 오늘 하체 열심히 했네. 얘들아 천에 가는데?
Incendio. Defender.
우와!
Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Protego. Expelliarmus. So many spiders. Wonder if they've taken over the whole house.
예. 우와!
Defender. Incendio. Revelio.
범위가 상당히 많군요.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
맞아. 물고기가 알 수 없는 노래를 불렀어. 열심히 광고 보는 중이야, 볼. 맞죠?
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
이렇게 사라비아 레벨업. 수의 방에서 좋은데? 은이야. 그래도 왜 지쳐가? 헤헤.
Why would anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statue?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The Moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
둘 다 똑같아. 이제와 복수하는 사람이나. 방금 저 아저씨한테도 일침을 날렸어. 블러드문 아저씨랑 똑같다 했어. 응?
아, 오늘 시스러드가 원 선생님이, 아니, 그 고객님 있었거든요?
응.
예쁘고, 한 30 중반이었는데,
응.
목소리가 진짜 피디님 같았어.
오, 수상해.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the
Hey, bro,
demigod
the pro-
statues.
머리는 무슨 색깔이었어? 생머리야, 혹시? 그래? 티니님도 머리 검은색이야. 완전 새꺼매. 예쁘셨어? 예쁘셨어? 피디님 근데 어디 회사가 어디 있더라? 기억이 안 나. 마르긴 했는데 내려보자.
예의 바르시고 되게 좋으셨어. 진짜 피디님을 만나면 이런 느낌일까? 갑자기 생각이 났어.
운동 PD.
광주는 아니겠지?
일단 회사.
피디님은 어딜 봐도 서울 사람이에요.
그래?
야.
그래서 게임 회사 위치. 서울에 있는 것 같아, 법.
그치?
아니었나 봐.
It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
왜? 그러니까 싸우려나 봐. 그러니까 추잡. 완전 추잡이야. 다음 게스트는 외눈박이 마녀의 조각상을 찾으세요.
고양이다.
맞아.
Revelio.
외눈박이 마녀 조각상?
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
그니까.
Descendium.
이 영화에서 나왔던 부분이라.
Who knew this was all down here?
우리 보기 분노하고 있다. 부들부들 볶.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Descendo! Accio. Reparo. I need to fix the lift before I can use it. That seems to have done the trick.
아 잠깐. 근데 올라가야 돼. 아이템 안 먹고 내려가 버렸어. 다시 올라가자.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
보기 심심해하고 있다. 좋은데 프로?
Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
야옹.
Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. One more to go and I'll make it across. Levioso! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Reparo. Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio. Confringo. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
trying to attract it.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio. 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 Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them? Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominis. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at...
Think, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Over here!
Expelliarmus!
I don't have time for this!
Expelliarmus!
Bindo!
Hideous distraction!
Incendio!
No! That was pitiful!
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Confringo!
You've made your last mistake. I was right not to be worried about you.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
I won't. You're no match for me. Just you wait till I... No!
Descendo! Defendo!
This is impossible. One less human to worry about. I'm a...
Descendo!
I won't rest. Dead.
Pity! Not right!
Not quite.
Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Chill spells glance off of me.
Bingo!
Easily diverted. What was that? Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Revelio. There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Revelio.
Tells me they're after something
Lumos.
bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Confringo! Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Revelio.
Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominis will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominis.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Confringo!
Accio!
Depulso!
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominis. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominis just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the you've brewed.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends. Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Revelio.
Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf Biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilising magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
I'm told that last... Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck
Hello.
from Peck said a customer
Mind you,
lost
don't
the
turn
deal
quick.
around here.
If you're
I
stuck
know
with a
we're not supposed
Dorical
to go
feather,
down
it
there.
doesn't half
I just
hurt.
thought-
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Derical feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Doricals. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you anything.
How cruel! Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude. Better hope the wolves don't get you. You won't receive a drop of help.
Still looking for that thunder brew?
No, Wait, did you find some?
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had a good heart. I feel better already just knowing I have some thunder brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
Revelio.
It's always my turn for patrol.
Revelio. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Revelio. Arresto momentum. No, you don't. Arresto momentum. Do cooperate, will you?
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path. I thought.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. There. Not going to hurt you. Revelio. Incendio. Tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio.
I found a Dirical den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that little find.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Now come on, short straw.
What?
That's the troll you are.
Aloha Mora.
Reduction!
Protego!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Leviosa!
Protego! Better luck next time.
Leviosa! Arresto Momentum.
I'll have you stewed like a lamb.
Accio.
Protego! So, Incendio!
Leviosa!
Protego!
You will not survive this fight!
Expelliarmus! Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Arresto Momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course. I would pay any amount for the safety of my dear Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Revelio.